At Snake River Base Academy, we have over a decade of experience in helping new base jumpers safely reach their goals. We offer a variety of courses for new and experienced base jumpers, including fundamentals of base, object avoidance and evaluation, and big wall tracking. For more information, please visit our website, www.snakeriverbase.com.
Hey guys, Kip Hansen here at the Snake River Base Academy, bringing you another informational video. Today we're going to discuss our emergency kits and their contents. Alright, so hey guys, obviously there's a number of different ways that we can carry any sort of gear with us. Three of the primary ways that we do it here at the Snake River Base Academy are with a fanny pack, a drop leg pouch, and then obviously you've also got saddlebags that can be integrated into a rig. Obviously these have different volumes associated with them, so you're going to be maybe a little bit more limited if you're using saddlebags than you would necessarily with a fanny pack or a drop pouch. And like I said, these are only three ways that we've considered. I'm sure there's many more ways that will also work adequately. Alright guys, so we'll start out with my personal kit. If you've been here at the Snake River Base Academy, you've seen me jumping with this. This is what I take with myself on pretty much every jump, and obviously the contents may change depending on what you're doing, but these are the contents that I've got in it today and typically will have with me. So on the outside, I've got a cell phone. If the cell phones aren't working, depending on where you're jumping, I'll probably have a radio so that I can talk with my ground crew. I've also got a static line with me, and then I've got my assorted goodies associated with any type of rigging. So I've got extra tailgates, rubber bands, brake cord, pull-up cords, etc. And that's pretty much everything for the outside. Going to the inside, this is all my medical stuff, to include a couple other things. So I've got a pocket chainsaw in there. This works really well if you ever get a canopy stuck in a tree. Can definitely help out that. Got a headlamp in there. It can be used as a signaling device. Obviously also for night jumps, especially here at the bridge, it's particularly helpful. It really depends on your environment whether you're going to be using a headlamp or not, but that's something to consider. And then after that, it's pretty much your common first aid supplies. So got a quick clot trauma kit, trauma shears, got assorted bandages, tapes, etc., a roll of vet wrap. We've got just some regular athletic tape, some gauze, and then a space blanket. And this is, a cheesy kind of old school space blanket. Alternatively, you could also get something like this, which is a space blanket slash bivy, and it really, you can see the size difference. Either or would be sufficient, and if a bivy is possible, this is probably your go-to. Alright guys, so I just showed you my personal kit, which is a fanny pack. This is another alternative. This is kind of a tactical drop pouch, so this would be worn on your left hips opposite the side of your pilot chute, so it doesn't create any sort of entanglement hazard, and is really handy as well. It's probably a little bit larger volume, which is nice, allows you to carry a little bit more stuff, and this is typically what you'd see in one of these pouches, especially if it's being worn by one of our staff members. So opening up the pouch, you can see how it drops down and how you have this organization. So the first thing, kind of redundant from the other kit, is one of these chainsaws. So you can see how this kind of lays out. Very handy for retrieving canopies out of trees, etc. You can obviously cut a number of things with that. If you're bivvied, you might be able to cut wood for a fire, etc. So we've got that, obviously. Kind of going through the lower pouch again, we've got athletic tape. Here we've actually got a double-sided hook knife, so a number of different uses there. And kind of going down to the lower pouch, we've just got a number of kind of random size bandages, your gauze padding, and then again, just like the other kit, we've got quick clot, for any big time bleeding that may require that. Additionally, we've actually got a Sharpie in this kit, so in the event that a tourniquet's needed, you could use this for your tea time. or alternatively, if you're stranded in the woods by yourself for months or years at a time, you might be able to doodle some pictures. Looking at the top of the kit, so here basically, I'm not going to pull them out because it's a little bit difficult, but we've got a tourniquet. Above it, we've got an Israeli bandage, and then up here we've got tubes of super glue you can use for small cuts, etc. We've got our trauma shears, just like the other pack, and then we've actually got a fire starter. So, like I said, a lot of the stuff that you see similar. We've also got links for all this stuff that will show up in the bottom of the video, so you guys can see where to get this stuff. The outside of the pack, got another small pouch, again, room for a space blanket, and then to go along with that starter, we've also got some wet fire, basically just tinder, so it's fire starting material. And then again, just like the other one, this normal space blanket could be swapped out very easily for something like this that can be used as both a space blanket and a bivvy. The contents of our typical kit can be found in the link below, but sometimes your needs change.